the ongoing university students' boycott. Students shot in confrontation with police.
You shut up! The students, they are future national leaders. You shut them out!
A rowdy question time in Parliament. The situation in Port Moresby forces an adjournment to August. The order of Port Moresby today. Hello everyone. This is PNG Tonight. I'm John Higgins. Also, the government is to set up a commission of inquiry into the students' unrest. What began as a normal Wednesday in Papua New Guinea's capital, Port Moresby, today, turned into anxiety as a planned march to Parliament by university students at the Waigani campus turned nasty. Shots were fired, public transport chaotic, schools closed, and an anxious time for businesses. This report from Bradley Gregory.
Police were on the watch, blocking off every possible exits in and out of the Waigani and Gerehu areas. Students were shot during the encounter. One of our NBC journalists who was at the scene covering the event was reportedly assaulted. Students injured during the incident were quickly rushed to the Port Moresby General Hospital. Another situation arose as people wanted to see the extent of the students' medical condition. Policemen were threatened by the angered crowd to leave.
This is a gun-free country! Papua New Guinea is a gun-free country!
They returned with reinforcements to confirm the number of casualties, but were met with another confrontation. Back at Gerehu's St. John's Hospital, the gates were shut. Doctor in charge, Dr. John Gende, said those with minor injuries were turned away. However, they are prepared if the worst is yet to come. NCD Acting Superintendent Operations Brian Kombe confirmed investigations will continue into the shooting.
I came here, purposely become lawyer, become the contract to confirm everything. That's something I was saying, diplomats not money, everything, the investigation, I want something from that.
We try and control the situation here, don't take the law into your hands. Whatever happened is already, it happened already.
Reports from within the Port Moresby General Hospital Accidents and Emergency Wing confirm none of the injured was killed as reported. 4 seriously injured are believed to be stabilized, while more than 10 are with minor injuries. Unconfirmed reports reaching the newsroom suggests police were also injured in the tussle. Over in Lae, the situation remained tense. In front of the university gate, colleague Lae-based reporter Charles Keken highlights some of the issues unfolding there.
The University of Technology students in Lae reacted to the reported shooting of several University of Papua New Guinea students in Port Moresby by police and standoff against the police in Lae. No casualties were reported, but a police unit was stormed this morning by students and a water PNG service vehicle was set alight around midday within the campus right between the administration building and the main entrance guardhouse where they converged. Despite the situation in Port Moresby where police reportedly shot and wounded several UPNG students, the armed police officers under Lae Metropolitan Superintendent Anthony Wagambi Jr. demonstrated strong restraint despite being intimidated by small groups of men behind the university entrance who threw stones at the police. Chief Superintendent Wagambi and a handful of senior police officers were invited into the campus by Vice Chancellor Dr. Albert Scrum and his administration members and student leaders before midday, where they talked for 3 hours. Chief Superintendent Wagambi and his team emerged from the meeting with Unitec administration and students and briefly briefed his men who pulled out from the scene. Water PNG management were in an emergency meeting regarding the banned vehicle. The driver, who was fortunate not to be caught up in the rowdy crowd, was so terrified.
From no way, just block him over. Same time, go block him back road lobby so. I am service providers now.
Several schools being forced to close and students being sent home because of PNB service along the Independence Drive between Unigate and Bumayong being forced to close because of the standoff.
Back in Port Moresby, tensions still remain high. However, there are fears it might get worse if opportunists take advantage of the situation. Confusion is hanging on what might be tomorrow if the condition gets out of control.
Bradley Gregory reporting there. We continue with the students' issue as raised in Parliament this morning. That's after the break.